and welcome everyone to the fifth video lecture of Services Marketing, Semester 6, Module number 1. In today's video lecture, we are going to study about properties of service. In previous video lecture, we have seen the intangibility factor of services. So in this video lecture, we shall see what are the other properties of services. Totally, we can say that we have four major properties of services which differentiate the services from the physical goods. What are these? It is intangibility, heterogeneity, perishability, and inseparability. In today's video lecture, we shall see in detail what are these. Intangibility. Intangibility is services are intangible. We cannot touch, we cannot feel the services. For example, a lecture. You cannot see the lecture, you cannot touch the lecture. It is intangible. So that is why we say that services are intangible in nature. Now, what happens because of intangibility factor? It becomes difficult to market the services. So when you have to market the services, you have to market it with respect to the tangible aspects of the service, and hence you have to create tangible factors in the services. Secondly, heterogeneity. Heterogeneity, it is also known as the variability factor of the service, or variable property of the service. What it means that two people cannot give you the same service at the same time, or one person cannot give you the same quality of service, same level of service at two different times. Example for such is, for example, you are going to a salon for haircut or a beauty parlor. Suppose you go last month, and you have gone last month and you have received a level of service, that is the quality of service. Then you go to this, you will have liked it, and you go to the same person again for the service, maybe a haircut or maybe a beauty parlor. Then what happens is, you ask for a similar service from the same person. At this time you may get a different type of service. So that in this case, what is happening is, what the same person is giving different types of service or different quality of services at different times. Hence the service quality is variable. Also, in one more example, suppose if you go for a haircut in one salon and you go to a haircut for another salon, you get different quality of services. Again, services, that is the quality of services, is variable. Hence the property of heterogeneous or heterogeneity property is visible here. Two different people are giving you different quality of services or different level of quality of services. The third property that we are discussing is perishability. Perishability, perish, that means to diminish or to get invisible, or to finish, or to get damaged by itself, decay by itself. So what is it, what does it mean? Perishability means you cannot inventory the service. For example, suppose you need a service tomorrow. Say you need a car driving service, but tomorrow there is a strike, so you cannot get the driver's service tomorrow. So can you purchase the driver's service today so that you will use it when you need it? Now lockdown is going on. Many of you in your household might have purchased certain physical goods in your home. For example, sugar. You might have purchased it earlier and kept it because you may need it in lockdown later on for the next 3-4 days. You can inventory it, you can store it. Whereas services cannot be inventoried or stored. For example, you need a haircut, and say you need a haircut tomorrow. You cannot purchase it today itself and keep. Or else, maybe every month you go for a haircut. You cannot purchase 12 haircuts today itself so that you can use it every month. Services are perishable in nature. So that is the thing of perishability. You cannot inventory the service. The next property of service is, it is inseparable. That is, services cannot be separated from the service provider. What it means is, for example, you need a car driver. In this case, you cannot have the driver's service, that driver's service, without the driver present in your car. He needs to be present there. You cannot separate the driver's skill from the driver in this case. Similarly, suppose if you want to go to a hospital to visit a doctor, the doctor has to be there to provide you the service. So this is the inseparability factor, that is, the service provider has to be there at that time, either online or maybe face to face, to provide you the service. You need a mechanic, car mechanic. The car mechanic has to be there to provide you service. You cannot separate the mechanic service, that is the service provided by the mechanic, from the mechanic, that is from the person, that is from the service provider. So these are some of the major four properties that separates a service from the physical goods. So with this, we end today's lecture. I hope you have understood it, the four properties of services which distinguish it from physical goods. If you have any doubts, you can always contact us.